So hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again. And what I want to do today is a short update on BTC USD, and I quickly want to talk about the levels which I've been looking at for some time, and I dropped that level on my signal channel, which is let me share that, which is here. So I dropped that signal here. So here I was looking at this level of support and resistance, and that support and resistance is actually giving us a supply zone and demand zone. So at this point, when price continue to hold within this level of support and resistance, and it breaks above one side of the level, if it is the resistance, then you know that what you normally see online or you read when you hear people say resistance will turn to future support. So we have that here. This is the resistance, and we'll have this breakout above the resistance. Now price will likely hold within this level of previous resistance, which is now future support. Now let's look at what we are having now. So now this is what we are having now. We got that, we're still getting that retest here, which we need to be very careful. So now what am I expecting? So before I talk about what I'm expecting, let me go to the daily time frame and let's see what is actually happening here. Let's see what is actually happening here if I use the Ichimoku. Yeah, so now I want to explain this very well. I've talked about this and I'm going to talk about it again. We need to understand how this trend works. I want to make this video very fast and short so that everyone will enjoy a short video. Now look at this very well. All the metrics, Ichimoku metrics, is above the price, above the cloud, which is a very good signal. But take note of this signal very well. Now look at the blue EMA and the red EMA. Price will always pull back to find that support either above the blue EMA or at the red EMA, which is the Kijun. The Kijun is the red and the Tenkan is the blue. So it is very important. The Chiku span is above the price and above the cloud, which it will try as much as possible to find support at the flat cloud. So what you're seeing here is a perfect setup to open a long position, but what level should you be looking at to open a long position? If you understand how to use this, you should have opened your long position when you saw the Chiku span close above the cloud and above the price. So now let's go to what I want to talk about, what I wanted to talk about before, which is the retest, and would likely get a continuation. Now this is what we should keep an eye on. Today is Sunday, tomorrow is a new day. So now this is what I'm personally paying attention to, which is very important here. So let me go to let's look at, yeah, 4 hours time frame is a little bit very clear. So here now pay attention to this. This is resistance, breakout, support around here. So now what I want to see is that 1, 2, 3, 4 move to the upside. This needs and must hold. It must hold within this level. So personally, I take this level to be a buy back level, or those that want to open a long position. This is the position to open, to place your orders for a long position to the upside. Now, what is that bullish move up? Now, let's go down to the 1 hour time frame, and that will be the last one I'm going to look at. So we have this here. Let me remove this. I'm going to remove this. So we have this here. Then we'll have this, which is the lowest after this. So now, how do we do this? You go to using your fib extension. You click on it, then you go from here 1, 2, and 3. So now, what are the targets? The first target we're looking at, this is how to measure it from here to here, then from here down to here. Then from here, the first target is 0.786. The second target is 1, which is 51,000. The third target is 1.272. The fourth target is 1.414, and lastly 1.618. So now, what am I saying in essence is that this level, we'll call this is 1, 2, 3. 2 is called the fluctuation level. Price, the body of the candlestick, which is price, must close and stay above this fluctuation level. I've done this several times. You can back test this strategy and then you would see how it will play out. So what I want you guys to do, or what you should be doing now, is try to look at those coins that you can look at the levels based on BTC setup. Try to look at how you can key into some of those levels and other coins to open a long position. So let's keep an eye on these levels and see how it's going to play out from tomorrow. So again, what are those levels? We have the supply zone, and the supply zone, let me take that again. This is the supply zone, and this is the demand zone here. So these resistance, support. So we have support, opportunity for the buyers to open a long position and get a continuation to the upside. So one of the most important things is this level of support must hold. So that will be the end of what I want to share with you guys today. Remember, everything I share in this video is not intended as a financial advice. Is only for educational purposes. So you should understand and know that whatever you are risking your money into, it should be something you understand. First, risk only the money you can afford to lose, and it would not affect you physically or otherwise. So guys, I will continue to update this BTC and short videos on my YouTube. Please try as much as possible to subscribe so that whenever I drop any short video, you will get a notification, and always try to like my video if you think the content is good enough to what you're expecting. So guys, enjoy the rest of your evening and stay safe.